good to know you're there. Yes, I know. Welcome to Art and Leisure. My name is Chioma Okwara. We call this edition Limcaf Special. Limcaf is an acronym for Life in My City Art Festival. It takes place in Enugu every year. For 10 years, young Nigerians from 35 years downwards have won different prizes in different categories. It's an international festival that brings visual artists and other art enthusiasts together. It's a week-long event, so you see so many activities. We'll take it bit by bit. Do stay. Life in My City Art Festival is a week-long international annual art event. This exhibition is a collaboration between Enugu-based artists and the National Gallery of Art, Enugu.
This is a name celebration. You can see the green, you can see the black. So all of us have to go back to agriculture. That's why I did this. This one is to depict our cultural heritage. If you look at it, I use the natural motif to represent this on the cloth. This is batik, and that one is print, and this one is tie and dye. Instead of importing our bed sheet from outside the country, we can equally do our own. This one is a bed sheet.
This is one of my paintings here. I titled it Homage. It's a painting that portrays the female deity. The abstract that you are seeing down there is depending on her, on the directive of what to do in a communal scene. The drills here is a bond that showed the unity in the community.
The title of this work is "The Beauty is at the Heart of Ugliness." If you look at it, it's a popular chandelier people see at the market, but this one was produced using waste empty plastic transparent container. So we are trying a kind of recycling the wastes in our environment into art.
They worked on the theme Treasures in the East. 12 artists participated in this exhibition and each focused on his or her own area of strength.
The title of my work is The Market Scene. This particular work is talking about the Easterners, predominantly Igbo people. Now, the Igbo people, they are known for businesses, buying and selling. To the extent that in every market in Nigeria, you must see an Igbo person there. If you look at the work properly, you discover that this is actually another market. It's a market in the north. But because the Igbos are known for business, buying and selling, you can find them everywhere, even in the north, in the south, in the west, in the east. They are known for business.
The title of my work is Mother Nation. I use the mother figure in the work to portray a picture of Nigeria, Mother Nation. So in the work, I'm trying to suggest that our country is so much blessed with a lot of mineral resources, a lot of natural resources, that we have to go back and make use of them instead of looking to other distant climates for survival.
The title of the work is Our Dream. It's our culture that every man and woman needs to be like this painting. In the Yoruba land, we ought to have to dress like this.
People from all walks of life came to see this group show.
My first impression is that you can find here a very big diversity in the artworks.
Treasures in the East is a way of pointing out untapped treasures in the eastern part of Nigeria. These artists are of the opinion that visual arts can be an alternative source of income for the country if well promoted. Welcome back. That was a group exhibition with the theme Treasures from the East. Wise men are from the East, says the Holy Book, the Bible. Eastern part of Nigeria, don't ask me. East is East. And whatever wise men are, to be treasures. So that theme, Treasures from the East, was so apt. Still talking about stakeholders that decided to be a part of the 10th edition of Life in My City Art Festival. Watch this. And Amadi Okorafor lives in Paris. For 3 years now, he's been coming to Life in My City Art Festival in Enugu.
I wanted to support arts in the southeast of Nigeria and Igbo land. I wanted to support young people in Igbo land to show them the importance of arts, and I wanted to I'm giving back. My mother was a school teacher, you know, so this is my giving back project. It costs me a lot of money to do this, you know, to bring people now, but you don't count about this. If Edele can become a big artist and remember me one day, Izu remember me, you remember me, that's all, you know. I don't pay tithe, so this is my tithe.
He shared his experiences with the young ones.
I came and I told them the story my first year and got them into this. We built a platform, Uli by Clam. You know, you can go and watch ulibyclam.com. That was an idea that was from this workshop, you know, where young people can upload their artworks and things like that. And now, third year, now I'm starting bringing more people. I'm starting bringing foreigners, like I brought Soraya, who's top person in art, you know, and to come and be with them and talk to them, you know.
Soraya Child has been a project and art manager for 18 years. She shared some basic things with the participants.
I shared with them my profession that I love, which is art management, project and art management. And so I explained through the different projects that I had in during my career, how I was doing them and how I was dealing with them, and I introduced them. And so I spoke more generally about my job through the presentation of those projects.
She's a Lebanese who lives in Paris. This is her first time of coming to Nigeria.
First of all, I come from a country who also has very bad press, which is Lebanon. And then second, I'm a nomad. I travel everywhere, and I think it's a fantastic opportunity that Andy gave me, because you see, I'm coming to Nigeria, but I'm not coming alone. I'm coming with him. I have new friends, and I met great people, and I saw great art. So on the contrary, I feel very privileged to be one of the few tourists who can come and visit your country.
She loves our food.
In the morning, plantain with egg sauce. That's the first thing. Then usually, I don't know, I tried so many different things, I don't know the name, but I tried all those kinds of different spinach in spicy sauce with goat meat that you eat with the kind of sticky rice, but it's not sticky rice, it's inyam or something. So I've been eating that, I've been eating corn, I've been eating rice. And I tasted yesterday the pear, the prune with the corn, the boiled corn. That was very good.
Enugu appeals to foreigners.
In Nigeria, you have an energy, because I've been traveling a lot, even and Enugu especially, because there's so many to do here. It's still fresh, it's still new. People are not, when you talk to them, they are very enthusiastic, you know, and they're not. I don't see that everywhere. I used to live in New York, in the States, you know, and people here I really think that they can pride of their culture.
The participants say they got value for the time spent here.
This is my first time actually, so one of the things I actually learned is the aspect of making public what I do as an artist.
I learned how to upload some of my works online and meet so many people and sell some of my work, not going around with it.
I actually love the part where they write no visa. That is, you can actually experience what is happening outside your environment without visiting, and then get inspired and not clicking or holding on to the old traditions. That's one very good and important thing I learned today. I'm also learned from Soraya, the white lady, when she talked about art management, and a very important aspect where she talked about we as artists coming to give back to our society.
Soraya, the white lady, showed us many pictures of her works, how she managed her works, and also how we, the artists, are going to manage our own works too.
Life in My City Art Festival takes place in Enugu every October. Stakeholders are allowed to partner with the festival. That's Andamado Okora for investing in young Nigerians. God bless you, sir. For the first time in 10 years, a state governor was present at the grand finale of Life in My City Art Festival. Watch this. His Excellency Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, the Executive Governor of Enugu State, went round to look at the works of winners in the last 9 years of Life in My City Art Festival. He was accompanied by Oba Otudeko, Elder K.U. Kalu, Mr. UKK, and other dignitaries. Welcome back. The job of a reporter is to tell you all that happened at an event he or she was assigned to cover. Hope you're enjoying our special edition. Alright, now let's tell you all that happened at the grand finale. Life in My City Art Festival is a visual arts-based competition. Chief Robert Oji conceived the idea in 2006. For 9 years, this national art competition has become a major event to look forward to. Young artists have been rewarded for producing excellent artworks. The 10th edition has come at a time when the country is in recession.
We are excited and grateful because of the very fact that this grand finale is holding today is a proof that you need that the saying actually works, that wood, when the going gets tough, the top gets going. Our board members and the organizing committee have collectively simply refused to give up on this noble pursuit. And come to think of it, you are being here from all over the country in whatever capacity to cheer on these young artists from all over Nigeria. By admiring and buying their works is in itself a motivational act, especially considering the fact that these indeed are tough times, in whatever way you look at it. In other words, your participation is the most important part of what has made us tough and kept going all these years.
Oba Otudeko, an astute businessman who lives in Lagos, is excited being in Enugu for the grand finale of the week-long festival.
Limcaf is a wonderful initiative, and I want to commit to be associated with you. Artists think very, very big. Artists have vision very much exhaustively. I want to say that my observation of artists is that they are a little bit restless. And I saw all this gentleman out there.
His Royal Majesty Igwe Nemeka Achebe, the Obi of Onitsha, has one of the largest art collections in the country.
Personally, I hold 3 principles, which is why I am involved in visual art. 1, I should support young artists as much as possible. Our young artists today are the masters of tomorrow. They are the Ghana masters of tomorrow. They are the Ghana warriors of tomorrow. They are the Picassos of tomorrow.
Over the years, this festival has been sustained by the commitment of high net worth individuals.
This festival is a very good example of the strength and sustainability of cooperation between Nigeria and France. Indeed, since the birth of Limcaf in 2007, France has always worked with the developers of Limcaf and its partners to support and promote the development of this unique cultural event in Nigeria.
10 years on, I believe we can say safely that Limcaf has crossed the Rubicon. They are here to stay. It is a workforce that should be supported by any able lover of art.
Seasoned art lecturers from different universities in the country had the task of selecting these 26 winners.
I must confess that the artists gave us some real good work to do in selecting the winners for this year's event. This year's theme titled Riches Within. We made our selection from about 94 entries from all the geopolitical zones of Nigeria, comprising relief sculptures, sculptures on the round, textiles, paintings, mixed media, photography, installations, and ceramics. And the criteria used in selecting the winners were A, faithfulness to the theme, B, creative use of materials, and the presentation of the works.
Professor L. Anasui, a renowned artist and lecturer at the University of Nigeria, gave the prize money.
In our poems here, if anything has survived 9 years, I can go to the 10th year, and is able to the 10th year, it means that it is very difficult to destroy it or kill it. So I thought, on that note, that I should support it, by donating the prize for the year. 9 and 10.
African vocals and other artists entertained the guests.
The 3 category prizes are the Best Textile Art Prize, the Best Sculpture, Installation and Ceramics Prize, and the Best Painting, Mixed Media, Drawing Prize. Each of them carries a winner's tag of 250,000 naira. The Enugu State Council of Arts and Culture for the best participants from Enugu State in experimentation. The prize is worth 30,000 naira.
Ayo Kingsley Ifancho.
The V. Martin Ilo Prize for the overall best entry from Enugu State. It is worth 50,000 naira.
His prize is going to Annie Valentine Isutoku.
Next, we have the Art is Everywhere Prize. It is also worth 50,000 naira.
The winner of Art is Everywhere, which is a Waste to Art prize, is Ejiofor Samson from Enugu.
If you are clapping, clap for Dr. Ellison, an enthusiast in the Bible. He teaches art. And one day he found that other centers were giving prizes. And just on the spot of the moment, he called me and said, I will give you one for Ecuador. This gentleman, Rashidat Oyekola.
The prize, which is worth 50,000 naira.
For the very, very first time, the endowment of a Limcaf prize by the French Embassy.
Ugu, Bede, Ifeani, the winner will be fully supported by the French Embassy in Nigeria in the implementation of this exhibition in order to promote his or her work and create a network with other artists and curators.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on behalf of my late darling husband, Lawrence Olebuchi Agadamochi of Abo. We are presenting this certificate to the
Most promising young artist in any given year.
Benedict Emmanuel C., the sum of 120,000.
The winner of this award, the Justice Aniagol Prize for Originality, endowed by the children of the late judicial sage, and the winner is Mr. John Samuel Norom.
The winner for the CCA Lagos Prize for Best Lagos Entry is Ibrahim Afed Goa.
This is the 4th Pyramid Prize for the Delta Benin Auchi Zone Best Entry. It's also worth 100,000 naira.
The winner is Aloha Henry
The winner of the Mfong Usoro Prize for Uyo Kalabazu will go home with 180,000 naira.
Dr. Parazokibo Prize for Technical Proficiency. The winner will go home with 150,000 naira.
And the winner is from my zone, Abuja zone, Lori Samuel.
The best sculpture installation.
The winner is Izundu Trunedu Lucky.
The 9 consolation prizes. Each one is worth 20,000 naira, with a certificate of participation, of course. Fatola Israel, Ayada Mola, Ekwetosin Elizabeth Chioma, Abimbola Oladipupo Akolade, Okewo Ebute Jonathan, Abba Joshua Andona, Babalola Ismail, Babalola Ibrahim, Wasowa Jachimike Henry, Ojo John Olawale.
I'd like to present the overall winner of this 10th anniversary competition of Life in My City. Onyinye Mary Rose. Onyinye Mary Rose.
I feel great, more than great. I was not expecting that. I titled it Bleeding Rose. The children we have, some have been aborted right from the womb, some have been abused, all sorts of abuse. You hear stories of child killing, rape, and all that. Then come to our youth, you see their struggle, their wasted energy in a supposed blessed country, like a rose being withered, being shielded under the forced saturation and the poor managerial system.
Mr. Ayo Adewumi, who taught her at the Institute of Management and Technology, is proud of her. The 2016 theme of Life in My City Art Festival was Riches Within. The awards came in 16 categories with juicy prizes and 10 consolation prizes. 94 entries came in from the 6 geopolitical zones. Life in My City Art Festival is a competition for artists of Nigerian origin who are not more than 35 years old. Entries are received in Owerri, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Kaduna, and Lagos. 100 of the works will be taken to Enugu for the grand finale. Every October, artists, art enthusiasts, and people from all walks of life come to Enugu for this festival. The stakeholders take some time out to brainstorm in order to get a theme for the next edition. The theme for 2017 edition of Life in My City Art Festival is In the Midst of Realities. Tell me you had a swell time watching Art and Leisure today. That's how we do it every week. So next week, be there. By God's grace, we'll be back with something very interesting. My name is Chioma Okpara. I want to encourage you to always visit www.chiomaokpara.com. You see so much to watch. I enjoy you to always leave a comment after watching each report. Please. Thank you so much. Love yourself. Love Nigeria.